This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Gun coming back with you another video. People, I appreciate you tuning in. If you don't mind, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and hit that bell and everything. So, with that said, we're gonna get into it now. There's been a huge push again. They've been doing this for a while. And a lot of y'all been commenting about this right here. I've been seeing certain comments about it. We're under the radar over here, people. We out of the box. And I've been looking at these credit card companies and stuff like that. How you having your politicians and stuff. You got states are trying to use the credit cards companies against gun owners. Now, right here, it said New York and add a merchant category code to monitor guns and ammo sales. Now, when gun owners are buying stuff at these guns and ammo shops, academies, and all these other places, they want to find a code that will say, okay, what they're buying, and they want to change the code. Some of these codes are like miscellaneous or whatever the case may be, but they don't know what it is. So they're trying to get the code changed so they know, oh, they purchased a gun. Oh, no, they purchased a ammo. So they want these codes changed. So we're just going to get into a little bit. Now, governors in 17 different states have taken decisive action to protect the constitutional right of citizens from flawed, troublesome gun control schemes aimed at tracking spending habits of law-abiding Americans through shady forms specific merchant category code MCC at gun stores. Now, the concept is a ruse hatched up a few years ago. It happened a long time ago. I know we had an issue in Virginia and has now become popular among some of the most strident gun control activists around. Now, not surprisingly, you have California governor in the it's the first governor in the country to enact the MCC Firearm Credit Card Code. Now, California and New York is always seem like the first two states always trying to enact some type of gun control and stuff like that. I think third behind Chicago. Over there in Chicago, in Illinois and stuff like that. These three states here always be the first to try to throw something out there. Now, after he's eyeing his own presidential run in the future, has never met gun control idea he didn't favor, no matter how ludicrous. Now, Colorado, that's another state that is going for some reason against gun owners and everything, as well as at the gun retail tracking code in August. Also, we have Massachusetts. I don't want to leave. I know it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them. Not to be left out, New York has become the third state to act firearm retail store MCC. She signed a package gun control bill in law earlier this month from the media while touting her gun control effort, marking law-abiding citizens and stuff. This is what they do, people. They marking the law-abiding citizens and have yet to enact any type of law that will go after criminals, people who are doing all these acts and doing gun crime and stuff. They have no policy against these people. That's why they're none of that stuff are controlling gun crime. All these laws that they had enacted on law-abiding citizens has not did nothing to gun crime. And for some reason, they don't never get up there and show a record of what their law had done and what it have stopped. It have not did none of that. So I'm talking about. Let me keep going. Now, let me see. It's something else up here. Uh, Now it's saying that today reaffirm our commitment to safe in New York on effort to ensure to live in a place where people can be free of gun violence. I'm talking about none of these laws are going to stop gun violence, people. When you have the people who don't pay attention to these laws, who don't have to go through the things law-abiding citizens have to go through, but this is what they keep touting, and they stuck on it, and they can't get out of that box for some reason. Now, apparently, the commitment to safety includes looking at New Yorkers' wallet, include the in the package was a new statute of Institute of MCC for firearm retailers to track when law-abiding citizens in New Yorkers make completely lawful purchases in a foreign retail store using their credit card. A completely lawful purchase. It's not nothing illegal, people. Lawfully, I'm talking about this is crazy. Now, a lawful purchase at a foreign retail store using their credit card. The gun control scheme was cooked up a few years ago by New York. Um, said that they're saying that these are some of the people, I don't want to mention their name, but said that Banks is known as the left private banking institution at the event, and where she disclosed the tracking code with somebody, whatever, we're at the early stage of now we're going to require credit card and debit card companies to track purchases at gun dealerships and make it turn to us to monitor the sales of guns and ammunition, the governor told the audits at her bill signing. So we know if someone's stockpiling ammo or not, a good sign. Now, the governor continued to market the law of Biden's hunters in New York, right? Hunting season is kicking off. There's a lot of deer in our state, but I kind of know some signs that you're not deer hunting this fall, right? So let's see if there's someone stockpiling again, send it up the red flag. Now, banks disagree. The MCC scheme, we do anything to reduce crime in New York. Don't just take the word of farm industry, though. There's plenty of support and our concern, but listen to the credit card companies and banks. Even some media cast doubt on the effectiveness of the farm MCC. So, like I said before, people, um, and let me read this. It says the payment network and banking partners would have no idea if gun store customers are purchasing a firearm or safety equipment. That's what they were saying they was reporting. So you see what they're trying to get to, people. They're trying to get to the point where they can create these hidden codes and it can detect if they're buying a firearm or ammo and stuff. So, like I said before, people, this is getting into the weeds when it comes to credit card companies. I know back then there was a lot of people ditching some of these credit card companies and stuff. I know Bank of America was one of them that was involved, was doing some of this type of stuff or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, I'm talking about, the credit card company should have no business worrying about what are you buying with the credit card. No business whatsoever. I'm talking about, so that's just my point with that. But let me move on and let's talk about it some more.
So we just went over and show you have you got states and stuff for trying to use credit card companies against gun owners and stuff like that. Now we had a situation like this a while, like some years back, but it's still been going on where it was huge things where you had gun owners pretty much going to cash people, not using the credit cards and stuff like that. Just pretty much going to cash and stuff because they're saying that you have certain credit card companies and stuff like that when they're looking at the transactions at these guns and ammo shops and stuff, the code is like Millennius or whatever the case may be. It could be anything, but they don't know what it is and stuff like that. So they're talking about, oh, well, let's change the code so we can track guns and ammo sales and stuff like that. And like I said before, the agenda is the same, people. They think, hey, this is gonna stop gun violence and stuff like that by, using, Visa, Master, and whoever your credit card company and all these people buy to track your sales and monitor and stuff like that. I'm talking about, I don't know if they're trying to go as far as try to deny your sales and stuff if it's at guns and ammo or how much you can get. They're trying to find any little loophole in that little gray line, people, to try to monitor what you're doing and track you and stuff like that. So they're trying to find some of these, outer skirt areas and try to get to, gun owners in this country and everything. And for, like I said, with the whole intent of this is going to lower gun violence and gun crimes and stuff like that. So with that said, people, I want to bring this to you and everything and talk about that. I'm talking about, what do you thinking about it? I'm talking about, I've been getting comments and stuff about it. I'm talking about, we've been talking about this over here on DC Channel Guns for years. I got plenty of videos in my catalog. When I'm talking about, we had a situation, it was in Virginia. Matter of fact, it was huge in Virginia where gun owners were saying that they were having issues with their credit card companies and stuff, using it at guns and ammo shops and stuff like that and everything. But this always been on the radar. You have some of your biggest banks in the country, people, are trying to monitor you, what you're doing when it comes to buying guns and ammo and everything. I told you, people, they're using all fronts against us and everything. So with that said, people, this is DC Channel Guns. I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.